so take two. Page 386 is not a specific heat question. It is a heat of vaporization and heat of fusion question. Okay, I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, so when you list, that's how you know is you list your variables and you can figure it out. Okay, so we can't do number 10 without doing number 9 because we don't have the heat of fusion. But in question number 9, it makes us calculate the heat of fusion of water. Okay, so we can use that for number 10. So when we list our variables, the question has 0.751 kilojoules, and it gives us 0.125 moles, so that's N cubed, and we're trying to find out heat of fusion, that's an H. Okay, and it's question mark, and it's going to be measured in kilojoules per mole. So what's the formula? Okay, this is step 2. Where's my red pen? Okay, so step 1 was to list the variables. Step 2 was to put the formula. Step 3 is to plug in your numbers. So Q is 0.751 divided by 0.125 moles. Okay, answer. Okay, 6.008. Let's see how many significant digits. Okay, it actually gives us 3, so we can actually use all 3 decimal points. Okay, so that in kilograms per mole. Okay, so now that we know that we have the heat of fusion, we can use that in question 10. So let's put that there. Okay, so for question 10, step 1 was list the variables. That's how we found out we didn't have what we needed. Step 2. Okay, let's put the formula. Now we can either look back to our formula sheet, or we can just remember that it's Q is H fusion times N. Let's just stick them together. Okay, that means to times them, to multiply. And we're trying to write nicely. Maybe small if we don't think it's going to fit. Times 3.2. Answer. Okay, and see how we left it on our calculator? Okay, we don't clear things all the time. Times 3.2. 0 is this 19.2256. And it's going to be measured in kilojoules. Okay, and then we're going to round it to the right amount of significant digits and see how many do we have. Okay, so there's 3 here and there's 2 here, so that means the most we can have it round to is 2. So let's go with 19.23. Kilojoules. All right, and we're done.